I've just noticed that up in far north Swedish Sea, or sorry, the far north sort of Finnish Sea, is the Gulf of Bothnia. I think a very soft-spoken person with a lisp named that.
Yeah.
The Gulf of Bothnia. So we had... Last time we did some things, I'm not going to recap, because this is watched by 3 people who write the word bacon when they're told to, so that says a lot about their characters. We got the estates. I was going to start looking at the estates. It was prompted by the fact that we've only got 1 military leader. We totally need to make a leader out of our air. General out of our air.
Oh, yeah.
And possibly recruit a new general, maybe from the estates, is what I was thinking. So, what have we got? We got... Everyone's happy. They could be doing better in terms of influence, but they are all happy.
Great.
And we could sort of pretty much do all the things that we're allowed to do. So, you know, we could grant a general from the nobility, for example. The clergy, we could demand administrative power. We could
do with administrative power.
We certainly could. We could sort of build them all up so they get to high influence and then just bring that crushing down.
Yeah.
Well, let's do that then. Let's make a generous donation, first of all. That's going to put us into debt. Let's do it next month. And we could take out a loan to do it, but I sort of can't be bothered with that.
Yeah. We're not in a hurry, are we?
Nah. Seek support of the clergy, though, we could do right now. We lose a bit of prestige, but we are seeking their support, in fairness. Ooh.
Estonian separatists.
Rebel.
They've got another thing coming.
They have, and that thing is 30,000 men led by Sigrun Moth. Our royal marriage with Saxe-Lauenburg has ended. Sad times. There we go. They
could break it off.
They're dead. Novgorodian separatists might be rising up soon, so we'll just move them back. That's fine. Could break it off with them. But Saxe-Lauenburg. I love Saxe-Lauenburg. Oh,
yeah.
Aren't we allied to them as well? We'd have to break that. It's not just a marriage.
That's all we would do. I mean, the royal marriage is gone now.
Yeah. No. I like Saxe-Lauenburg. They're our good friends. They've honestly helped us out several times.
They have.
Right, what were we doing then? Keep on getting distracted. We're going to suck the clergy's dick, weren't we? So we got enough ducats. So let's send them a load of ducats. There you go. Have some delicious ducats. Ah, look, they're really happy with us now. And now we'll seek their support. So now we've given you that money, clergy. Do you mind? Yeah, we'll seek support from you. Nice. By the way, could you give us some administrative power? Although, first of all, let's gain an advisor from them, because that'll put their influence up, which gives us more administrative power. Don't really care which one. I'm just going to click on one. Oh, a minister. Welcome.
Yay. Anyone good?
I didn't even check.
Probably not.
Let's have a look. What would he be? Minister. He's not one of the first guys. He's not one of the second guys. And he's not one of the third guys. No, I've no idea which one it was. Probably one of the first guys then.
Yeah, there's a theologian called Frode Linjenskog.
Oh, he's half price, isn't he? So that'll be him.
There we are.
National unrest -2. Nah, that's alright. Although we could think about doing something like that to get all that sexy power, though. Costs us a bit, but money for power, I mean, we're just burning through our money because we can at the moment. Might be worth thinking about. Anyway, I'm also going to demand the administrative power now. Here we go.
Brilliant.
Yoink. So they lost some loyalty, but at least we've got 200 administrative power now. Right, burgers. What would you like? We can demand diplomatic support, which wouldn't be bad. That would get us closer to a higher colonial range.
That would be good.
It would. They'd lose 20 loyalty, which would be a shame. What else could we do for loyalty to get their loyalty higher? Grant monopoly charters. Can do that in 5 years. Let's do that then. And finally, the nobility. We could demand military support, but they'd lose loyalty then. I'd probably rather grant generalship.
Just to gain influence.
No, to get... Oh, shit. Oh, no, that would be fine. They'd be at 76 influence. No, basically just to get a good general, because we only have one.
Yeah, okay.
We can make one out of our leader, although by that point, we'll have the 3 we need anyway, so let's just do that. Yeah. Out of our heir. Shall I click it?
Yeah, go.
Maximilian, what's going to happen? Might put them at risk. Go! Holy shit, you are awful.
Rubbish.
He's a good sieger, though. We could send him to siege.
Yeah, that's something.
Oh, and it says... Oh, he doesn't cost us any military points, because it's a special case.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
that's still 2 out of 3 leaders.
Yeah, so in that case, let's
So we could get one from the estates.
Go on then. Grant generalship. Bam. Who have we got? Oh no, that's Sigrun Moth. Jürgen Eberson is fine. He's fine.
Good fire. But yeah, nothing.
We'll put him in charge of the cannons.
Nothing like the great leaders of the past.
No. Goodness,
no. Frederick.
Oh, Frederick. Frederick's land?
Yep.
Yeah, Frederick's land. If we do manage to vassalize Pskov, do you think we should just rename it to something? I don't know what we could call it. Oh, we could just leave it as Pskov, couldn't we? If it changes it to something like Pskov or something when Denmark takes it, I think we should rename it back to Pskov.
Yeah,
Anyway,
why not?
2 things. One, we need to keep an eye on Pskov's timer with Russia. Not Russia, Poland. 1608, we've still got ages. And secondly, you've paused it for a reason.
I have. There's been a trade failure.
Ah, balls.
Our merchants have been performing poorly as of late.
Merchants.
Our great emporiums are empty of the goods of the world, and more importantly, our revenues are down. We've got 2 options. We can just sit on our hands and say this is not good, which means that for the next 10 years we'll have 10% less trade efficiency, and the Burgers estate will lose 10 loyalty. Or we can attempt to avert it. We can spend 50 diplomatic power to give the Burgers 10 loyalty. So we could increase their loyalty with us, or lose loyalty and trade efficiency.
Let's... What power was it again? Diplomatic?
50 diplomatic power, yeah.
I mean, we could do that and then just demand diplomatic support for them. They lose 20 loyalty and we gain 100 power.
Yep.
How much does their loyalty go up? 20?
10.
10. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, I'm happy for that.
Looks better, doesn't it?
It does.
Done.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be happy to do that. Demand diplomatic power kind of now.
We'll have a royal marriage with Saxe-Lauenburg.
There you go.
Ooh, load of things just expired.
Yeah, God. Austria's still the emperor. Ah. Okay. So not much has changed then. We could hold a diet for the nobility so they'd gain influence and loyalty. Neither of those is a problem at the moment. So
well, I've got a decision to make here about the nobles.
Oh, yeah.
A representative of the people living in an area dominated by one of the most prominent families of the nobility, that is in Halland,
right,
has approached the throne today imploring the Queen to take action against what he claims are systematic abuses of power against the people there.
Oh dear.
As the ruler of Denmark, Christina II has a responsibility to protect her people, says his people.
No, it doesn't.
Not doing so will make us appear weak and may harm the long-term growth of the province. The nobility would likely not take kindly to chastising such a powerful member of their ranks, however. We can turn a blind eye, in which case the nobility will gain 15 loyalty with us, but will lose 1 base tax in Halland.
Which is on 3, okay.
Or we can chastise the landowner, in which case the nobles just lose 15 loyalty.
I don't want them to lose loyalty, really. I'm happy to lose a base tax, turn a blind eye.
Turn a blind eye, whatever, nobles.
Oh, there you go. And now they're making it less expensive for us to have troops. So that's really good. Cool.
Fine.
Now, I was just doing something with trade. I can unpause that now. I was doing something with trade, and that thing was, I'm going to reassign the guy who's in Wien. Where is the guy in Wien? There he is. I'm going to reassign him somewhere else. So he's currently making 0.96 ducats. I'm going to send him... Oh, shit. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Right. I'm going to send him to Krakow and see if we can do some steering, trade steering there.
Cool.
We're just going to steer it into there.
I've got yet another pop-up and also, obviously, a call to arms.
Oh no, not Krakow. We've got that. Okay. Right, give me a second. I've got this call to arms and it's terrifying. Do we have anyone in Champagne? No, we don't. We could go there and steer trade up towards the English Channel. I don't know if that's going to be worth it, really. Oh, fuck it. Let's just do that instead. Send him back to where he was. Okay. So what...
Don't unpause it.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So we've got a call to arms. Are you seeing this?
Yes, right. The nation of Saxe-Lauenburg, effectively, is recognized come to their aid in the Lauenburgian purge. Oh, of Lübeckian heresy against Lübeck. This is a war that they have started. Saxe-Lauenburg has been warned by Brandenburg, so they may intervene. We would join as a regular ally. It would be twice as expensive for the enemy to take our provinces, but we will not be able to call our own allies. Fine. If we decline, we will lose 50 prestige. That sucks. If we decline, we also gain a -1 to diplomatic relations for nearly 4 years. I don't like that. Or nearly 5 years.
We guaranteed them, right?
We did, yeah. I mean, we're not going to get
their ally
pummeled, are we, by them doing that?
No, that's fine.
So that's okay, right? We can just accept that.
Yeah, and it's just fighting Lübeck. So before we accept it, should we actually...
Is it definitely just fighting Lübeck?
Yeah, it looks like there's no one else involved.
Pomerania, Frankfurt...
Currently.
Lübeck, Brandenburg. Brandenburg, but no, we could take
Lübeck has no allies.
Great.
Shall we quickly take the Danish trade mission, which is to take Lübeck? Just in case we do manage to get
That's not
Lübeck
a bad idea. I doubt we will, but yeah, that's absolutely a great idea for now.
Done.
And that gives us a casus belli as well.
The other thing is we've got a bit of a big pop-up telling us about global trade. Apparently trade is global now. Goods have been moved across continents since antiquity. But where this was previously limited to a set number of routes and goods such as the manufactured goods of India and China finding their way across the Indian Ocean and along the Silk Road, all trade is now increasingly becoming part of a greater world network. With the discovery of the Americas, sea routes around Africa, and the crossing of the Pacific Ocean, local trade networks are being connected into one world-spanning interconnected web. Silver mined in the Andes is now being boxed and taken via Europe all the way to China and India. Iron mined and wrought in Scandinavia is being sold in West Africa by English merchants, and others are making a fortune just distributing cloth and spices within the Southeast Asian trade sphere. Local Indian merchants are investing in future European trade ventures. It may still be early to speak of a truly global economy, but surely the first seeds have been sown. We only have one option, and it says this changes everything.
Wow.
We're immediately going to gain 100 of each power.
Shit.
And we're going to gain 20 prestige.
Okay. That's really good.
Yeah. Countries that have not yet fully embraced the global trade institution.
This is an institution, right, I've gotcha.
Will receive an increasing technology cost penalty of 1% per year.
Yeah.
Sjælland gets global trade hub for the rest of the game. giving it plus 10% local trade power.
Bloody hell.
So that all happens.
Where's this institution started then?
Good question. Institutions.
Institutions map mode. Okay.
Sjælland is the birthplace of global trade.
Right, so that's fucking amazing. That's probably why we got so much stuff for it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
We started global trade.
Well, yeah, we did. Maybe it chooses us because we focus so heavily on trade. I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh, that's
We're
great.
a great trading nation, so I'm going to click it.
Go for it.
And we've got all this stuff.
I don't want to alarm you, but we're on 32.5 ducats a month, even with our army at full maintenance.
Wow!
And I was just checking Lauenburg, Saxe-Lauenburg and Lübeck, and I was just thinking, crap, why are we supporting a Lübeckian heresy war? I really want to check what the heresy is, but luckily the heresy isn't Protestantism, it's Reformedism.
Oh, good.
Saxe-Lauenburg is Protestant.
Yeah, okay.
In fact, Protestantism is fairly rife now. It's coming along quite well.
Good, isn't it?
What happens at the end of this then? Show superiority. Are they going to basically force them to change religion? I've never seen a heresy war before. Yeah.
No, me neither. War goal is to show superiority, so fair enough.
That's what they're doing.
Are we going to get down there?
Yeah, can do. We've got some, what do you call them, to worry about up there. Some rebels, but we can certainly just march down and help siege.
Yeah.
Take our 4 cannons down there. Means we're going to have to walk round. I can't be asked to...
Oh, we've got the fleets here.
Yeah, but you'll have to split them up.
Oh, so easy. I'll do it.
Go on then. I'll stop them in Nyland.
I'll tell you what, why don't you march your lot... Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, and you can meet them halfway.
Wait, hang on, what are you doing?
Meet you in Arvo.
Meet you in Arvo.
Meet you on those islands.
Oh, fuck off.
I am.
Right.
I am fuck off. Okay. We can take new ideas. Oops, sorry. I unpaused your pause. Oh, the Age of Reformation is ending in 117 months. The current age is about to end. All splendour and abilities will be cleared, and a new set of objectives will be available. Awesome. Right, new, what's it? We can get an additional merchant, or we can get land maintenance modifier. Dropped.
Okay, I'm going to unpause. Oh, you'd better unpause.
I'm going to get economic ideas. Go. There we go. Danish ideas advance. Ooh. The foolish people who claim to the mantle of enlightenment fail to realise that true enlightenment can only come from the Bible. The New Testament, of course. We will keep them from power and ensure that Denmark remains free. All right. Okay. Yeah. Shall I march those guys back? You're doing it.
Gross.
Oh, what is going on?
We both tried pressing things.
Did we? Ah, shit!
Oh, fuck.
I knew it was a bad idea leaving them up there. Ah, they'll be fine.
Yeah, we're alright. Thank God.
Thank goodness it wasn't just the 4K. We'll have lost a few men because of that, sadly. Yeah, we won.
Right,
whatever.
on that.
March them all back up again.
So I was going to break off 25,000 so we could ship them down. But it doesn't really matter.
Naval reformer Johann von Ampringen's passed. Ooh, the Ottomans have gained on stability. The end of the internal conflict. Good for you, Ottomans. Right, we're crushing Holstein at the moment. Do we want to go into Lübeck?
Yeah, totally.
Well, there's no point, is there?
Probably into Brandenburg, because they're a target.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Do it.
So I will get a siege army here by pressing that. All of them. Oh, God, what's the...
I'm going to let you do it.
Oh, it takes a... Right, no, it's easy. Right.
It's easy if you pause, yeah.
I'm going to do this out loud. So,
It's fine.
Wismar.
Everyone will enjoy that, hearing it and not being able to see it.
Yep.
It's everyone's favourite.
Wismar has a certain number of troops that I need in order to take it. And that number... Well, so I need to look at forts, really. First fort is not for a while. I'm going to split just in half for the moment.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Wismar doesn't have a fort.
Oh, God, how do I... There we go. So just split that in half. Send those guys there. Those guys there. Easy. And then we'll think more about these other things when we get there.
Nicely done. Should we put a claim in on some Russian province?
Yeah, why not?
May as well fabricate, right?
Unless you want to do a Polish one. Oh, but yeah, we've got this power against Russia, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
What
Maybe
about Luki?
that bit that's cut off by Pskov.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luki.
Fabricate claim.
Way.
Oh, we can't because we're not adjacent to it. Novgorod then.
Fine.
Yeah. I might bring him back from Russia, actually. There's no point in having a spy network there for now. I don't think.
Cool.
We have no chance of any rebels, so that's good.
Yep.
Oh! Nürnberg's good. Alright, so that's us. We've got some ships fighting out at sea. I might just send our transports in to help.
Cool.
Right. There we go. War score for us.
Okay. Why can I not march into Rupin?
Forts.
Yeah, so what zone of control is Wismar
sorry.
into? Within Lubeck. Okay, so we need to take Lubeck first.
That makes sense.
So I might help out with that.
Yeah, if you can send all your cannons there.
Yep.
Or at least three,
So,
anyway.
Let's create a new unit, which is just the cannons here. Send them up.
And you could put them in charge in the entrusted by Maximilian, who's got a siege dot.
Oh, there we are. There you go.
So yeah, I knew he'd be useful. Although we don't want to lose our only heir, though, do we?
It'd be fine.
How
It's
old are
just
we?
like
33.
Siege.
All right.
I trust Max. We Maxi.
Great. How's that siege going? Look at that. Beautiful. 7% already. Lubeck will fall. Can we tell Saxe-Lauenburg that we demand to have Lubeck as one of our stipulations for joining this war?
I like the idea.
It's definitely reasonable, right?
I take it we can negotiate a separate peace for ourselves. Yeah, super peace demand. Lubeck.
Your entire country. Our influence over Bohemia has expired. Should we continue to influence them for another 12 months? I forgot we did that. I'm going to cancel that and then we'll have a look at what that means. So it was a great power interaction, wasn't it? Influence nation.
Over Bohemia, yeah.
Altering their opinion of us by 25 for 10 years, they will also receive 1 to the monarch power category they are weakest in. And their trust of us changes by 5. So that's not that bad, is it? That's quite good to keep Bohemia as an excellent, strong ally.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
I can just click OK.
Go for it.
Done.
Good.
Like to.
I'm moving our fleet down to Lund, by the way.
Kill.
I'll mothball them there, but I just want to have them to hand.
Cool.
Just in
I'm
case.
starting on Berlin here. Oh, but hold on.
Trade
We've
league
got
with
a-
Venice is disbanded. Ooh, shit.
Got a battle about to start. Kind of
Brandenburg.
not giving them a bloody leader.
And they've got a superb leader. Ah, you've broken off the Braunschweig.
Yeah, well, technically not yet.
Oh, are they able to definitely get to Berlin?
Who?
The Braunschweig people.
Well, no, but I mean, I figure they should be able to get to Berlin the same way that my Danish, that these guys did, which was going through Mecklenburg. But for some reason, oh yeah, they can do that.
They are able to move. Oh, and they won't break off the siege because Frankfurt and Norway are staying behind. All right, yeah. I mean, go for it, yeah.
However, they're not going to get there till the 7th of April, by which time this might be over one way or another. Could lose this battle.
We could do, yeah.
Wonder if we can escape.
Well, we could peace out.
No, we're done. I reckon we just take it. We've got more men. We don't have a bloody leader. But yeah, who knows? Could be okay.
Hello, little pussycat. Have you woken up? Hello.
I think we put our faith in our Protestant God.
I think we do, yeah, we'll be fine. Oh shit, speaking of which, church power, we're at war.
Oh yeah. Change that up.
Let's get rid of allow usury, we don't need that.
Nah.
Right, mid-battle. Mid-battle, suddenly. Holy sacraments!
Suddenly we've realised we believed in holy sacraments all along.
I always did. I just believed in usury slightly more. Okay. I'm good to carry on.
Yeah, let's go.
Lübeck's about to fall soon anyway.
Might not go well for us this particular battle, but overall we've totally won this war.
Oh yeah. I'll turn down to speed 2 so we can see how the battle goes.
Bam.
Oh, smells good. Scarlet's baking. Wow.
Good first roll, bad second
did
roll.
they have 0 morale going into this?
Oh. Interesting.
Oh, we're stomping them. Siege of
more
Lübeck
or
is
less.
over.
And there's Lübeck.
Great. Getting more war score. This is
Did not
great.
see
We
that
should be
coming.
getting prestige and money and stuff at the end for all this. So we could peace out separately now. But we don't want to, obviously. I was just checking to see. We can't take Wismar. Damn it. Alright. I want to take Lübeck. How much would that cost us?
Well, I've had a look, and they're not.
You can't
not
even
quick
do
to
it.
give it.
Oh, Scott's just baked a load of cookies and I get one. Fresh from the oven. Yeah, I can't seem to demand that they give us Lübeck.
Sue for peace. I did do it before. Why can't I do it now? Weird.
Yeah. Oh, maybe because Saxe-Lauenburg occupies it rather than us.
Oh, what?
I mean, there's no way
On
they'd have done it
Saxe-Lauenburg.
anyway, is there? Because it's their only province.
No, yeah, I looked at it. It was conceivable. But it
Really?
would have taken like 80% war score or something.
Oh, right.
But yeah, like you can certainly take provinces
Oh,
from
yeah.
one province nations.
Oh, my God. That cookie is amazing.
Right. Now, Norway. I know you think you're helping, but you're not.
You're just
could
attritioning
you-
us.
Be more aggressive. Just fuck off, basically.
I'm enjoying this. This is your war. I'm sitting back eating cookies and just scrolling around the map.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm managing it. I'm definitely not doing this the most efficient way.
Yeah.
But I'm using a lot of what you taught me.
Oh, good. I have got a lot of wisdom to share.
Well, I have a naive relative, Steve.
Is it
A
your
close
dollar?
member of the family of our ruler has proven utterly naive and keeps telling foreigners vital information publicly.
Oh, God.
This is technically treason, but executing a member of the royalty might cause unrest. So we can execute him for treason at a cost of 10 prestige,
Ooh.
or say, well, he is a relative after all, and that gives us minus a quarter of our foreign spy detection for the next 20 years.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Defend family.
Family's
Execute him
family,
for
isn't it?
treason. Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
It's a close relative. Then again, they're leaking our secrets to people. But, whatever. This cookie is divine. Scarlett's just been baking some low-calorie
freshly baked.
cookies. And yeah, it's really nice.
It's still soft.
Yeah, and warm. Oh. And it's got a touch of cinnamon in it. So not too much that it actually tastes of cinnamon, but it just tastes of something delicious.
Excellent.
Scarlett, 10 out of 10. Lovely. Your cookie. Thank you. Right, let's continue.
Keep going.
Oh, that's so delicious.
Berlin should fall soon.
Oh, that's the screen I wanted.
Are Pomerania doing their own thing against Brandenburg? Hey,
Very nice.
Pomerania in this war. Who's in this war?
Is it growing?
Oh, yes, us, Pomerania, Frankfurt, and Saxe-Lauenburg.
Ah.
Oh yeah, we're kicking Lübeck and Brandenburg around. Fine.
Our participation is 51%.
Yeah, we've done a lot.
Whatever we get as a result of this war, we will get quite a bit of. 51% of.
Not bad.
No. I'd go as far as to say it was good. I just wish we could take Lübeck ourselves.
I'd agree with that.
Is there any way we could tell Saxe-Lauenburg to hand it over?
We could fabricate a claim on it.
Not during war, sadly. We already have a claim on it. I think we've had that since we clicked something in the first few episodes of the game. And we were like, oh,
yeah,
we'll take that soon.
All I can think is if we somehow got it taken, if we got Brandenburg to take it back, then we could siege it down again. Like we've just done with Berlin.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Venice is still massive. The Pope owns all of Italy still. Aragon's eating Castile.
Oh god, the Pope does own all of Italy. Need to watch out for this Pope fellow.
Britain's been quiet for a while. Although saying that, he is in a war against Burgundy. Oh, still over Liège, that's right.
That takes me back.
Right, we're
Right,
at 99%
so this-
war score and they're on low enthusiasm. Why are we still doing it?
Oh, over.
There we are.
Lubeckian purge of Lubeckian Lauenbergian purge of Lubeckian heresy. We lost a lot of people
We did.
compared to them.
We lost
26,000?
We lost 11,000 ourselves.
God, that's what happens when you put me in charge of the siege.
Oh no, they were just piecing out Brandenburg separately.
Oh, so we're still on.
We're still on.
Oh, Brandenburg. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we utterly own Lauenburg.
Lübeck.
Sorry, yeah, Lübeck.
Well, we'll see what they
irritatingly we can't take that province off them.
It's all right.
We could demand war reparations. That would get us something.
Now, I think if we pieced out early, I think that Saxe-Lauenburg would hate us.
Yeah, okay.
Right, so what's going to happen? Lübeck will pay 143 to the Allies. We get 73 of them. Oh no,
Cool.
inflation. Saxe-Lauenburg suffers aggressive expansion. 9 prestige will be divided. We get 4.6. They get some power projection. Interesting. So, oh, full annexation was demanded. Saxe-Lauenburg now owns Lübeck, and we are going to vassalize Saxe-Lauenburg at some point.
Well, we want to.
Ooh. Are we guaranteeing Saxe-Lauenburg?
Yes.
Good. Because Austria might well go to them and say, excuse me, I want that land back, and then start a war over it.
Yeah, okay.
Got 15 favours, Saxe-Lauenburg. I like that. Very nice.
I mean, Saxe-Lauenburg is part of the empire anyway, so...
Oh, yeah.
As far as Austria is concerned, nothing's really changed.
Nope. Gosh.
Fine.
Wow, 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 wow. I'm going to improve relations with them for a bit. What if we could influence them? We could.
Ah, would that help us?
It would influence them towards our viewpoint, and our viewpoint is give us a vassalization deal, Plox. I'm improving relations with them at the moment, though. But if we... Let's take that back, do the influence thing instead. We could... Could we fight? Oh no, hang on, they've released it. They'll have been told off by the Emperor, and the Emperor will have told them, excuse me, put that back, and then they will have done.
Wait, what's happened?
Lübeck's Lübeck again.
Oh. Oh. Fuck's sake.
They were Protestant for a while.
We could just declare war on Lübeck right now.
According to their
Not to
history.
fight Austria, but...
In 1498, they became Protestant. And then they became Reformed much later on. I can't even see when it happened. But then they were annexed by Lübeck. And then somehow they're just not any longer. That's a shame.
Yeah, why has that happened?
I mean, yeah, you know, Austria, that would be alright, wouldn't it? Great Britain, Brandenburg, Cologne, Salzburg, Verdun, Savoy.
That would not be an easy war.
It wouldn't. Bohemia would be on our side. And you could guarantee that we bloody take them quickly.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll think about it somewhere down the line.
Yeah, maybe not just now.
Well, that was a fun little war. And we gained 15 favours with Saxe-Lauenburg anyway, so we can call them into future wars and things like that. Might bring that other army back down now. Although, would it be best to stay up there? Are we going to be attacking Russia sooner?
Yeah, maybe send them back up there even.
Alright, I'll leave them there. Oh yeah, and I was going to influence Saxe-Lauenburg. We still want to vassalize them, don't we? So, influence nation.
Eventually.
100 ducats, fine. And they're going to like us more for 10 years.
Although we could do that just by improving relations. I think we can...
But we can improve relations as well, can't we?
We can get them up to 200 using improved relations easily.
Hmm.
The main things are that they're a member of the Empire.
Yeah.
And our economic base compared to theirs.
Well, their economic base would be a fucking hell of a lot better if they hadn't just shat away Lübeck.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, so that was probably good for us in terms of getting them.
Yeah. I'll send our men back up there.
Lübeck. It's tricky.
It really is. I reckon we could probably take Lübeck in a war, you know. Especially if Austria's busy, which they are. They're in two wars.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to pick a fight, don't you, and hope for the best.
They're currently defending against the Papal State for some province down, by the sound of it, in sort of Italy kind of area. Lucca.
Austria has a much smaller army than we do.
Yeah. So they're busy. Britain's busy. I think we could. I mean, we're going to have to get 80% war score against Lubeck, sadly, which is going to be really difficult because we need to have, because we're going to be annexing them, aren't we? So it's going to take a while to do that. But I don't know. It's something to consider. We're getting towards the end of this episode anyway, but it is something to consider.
Worth thinking about.
And we've got time before we have to worry about Russia and all that. You know what? I'm talking myself into this.
Maybe we should.
And the worst that can happen is that we get hammered, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. We'll have a truce with Lubeck, won't we? No, we won't, because they were annexed and then became new again, so they've got a truce with Saxe-Lauenburg.
They disappeared.
We've got no diplomats to send. Right, let's bring back from improving relations with Great Britain, for God's sake. And let's just keep our armies kind of here-ish for now. And bring those 18 down. They can walk. Screw it.
We could build a few more regimental camps.
Yeah.
Like at least 3 right now. Shall I do it?
Let's do it. And then I'll add to the armies.
Need another 5 armies.
There we go. So we're going to be... Yeah. So I've added 2 to our people. Can add more when the regimental camps are built.
Oh yeah, because that could take a while, couldn't it?
Yeah. Right, declare war against Lubeck. Conquest, take Lubeck. Austria's called in. Fine. They've got 48 reasons to accept that, so that's fine. Bohemia will not join. Because their manpower sucks and they're 472 in debt. Why don't we just pay off their debt? I'm happy to take a couple of loans to bring Bohemia into that war.
Tempting, isn't it?
Yeah. Should we just do this?
Yeah.
We could start it now and then play it next go.
Yeah, why not?
I love that. Right, okay, so Bohemia, send gift. 25, so we're going to have to take out loans to do it. Well, let's do it. Let's pay off their debt. Oh, hang on. Can we just pay off their debt in one foul swoop as a great power? Take on foreign debt. We can't pay their entire debt of 517. Let's do that then. Let's just take a load of loans.
Yeah, I'll get a couple of loans for us.
It's only 2. We're making money hand over fist anyway. I feel really naughty.
That's enough money.
That's
Take on foreign debt.
That should be right? Take on foreign debt. And their opinion will improve of us as well.
That's good.
Shall I click confirm?
Yeah.
Bosh. They are now freed of their financial woes. This will make them admire us without doubt. So they're low on manpower, which sucks. But hopefully... Alright, 6 days to return.
We can try this war. Okay. Yes, they join.
Lovely. We'd spend 10 favours to do it, that's fine.
They have a truce, but...
That's fine, they can't join that. Yeah. Norway obviously join. Okay. Should we wait a couple of minutes for our troops to come down and then just get on this?
Why not?
And by get on this, I mean declare.
Brilliant.
This could be make or break for us. We've got military leaders. Let's check our church thingy. That's looking good. Ish. We'll turn off idea cost 1 and turn on the manpower recovery speed 1.
Brilliant.
Okay, great. Those guys can all join up. We've got our ships up and running. Unmothballed. Move everyone down. Ready?
This is really exciting.
Yeah. It is, isn't it?
The one last thing we could do, if we think like this could be a difficult war, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So one thing we could do is start our golden age
Ooh. That could work. And then we'll raise war taxes.
Yep.
Yeah, we could.
But we only get one golden age, so if we think we can do this anyway...
One golden era. Morale of armies, power costs, goods produced. What's power costs?
Not sure. Oh, how much power everything costs.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, so individual things. Right, so, I mean, yeah, that would work as well. You know, I'm feeling good about that.
Me too. Ah!
I know. I'm going to send an insult to Burgundy. Up our power projection. Get our people there. Then we'll have one last check and see if anyone's close to finishing their wars, such as Austria. Austria has only just got in with Burgundy. Oh no, so that Burgundian one, that's been going for a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, okay.
But they have only just got into the one with the Papal State, and the Papal State's probably quite powerful, so I'd imagine they'll... Yeah, they got 30,500 men. Austria's going to have their hands full with them.
Brilliant.
We can swoop in and take Lübeck. Oh my god, if we can.
In and out in under 5 years, so that we don't have to worry about scarf.
Yeah. Right, let's move our cannons. Sorry, I'm really just doing all the preparation here.
Yep.
Move the cannons into Holstein. We want Maximilian in charge of that army. So Sigrun Moth can go away, and Maximilian can go there instead. So he can do the siege. 4 cannons are going there. Sigrun Moth can be ready behind. And what's the supply limit there? 40 something. Yeah, we'll be good. Okay. As soon as we're grouped here, I think we should just declare... Oh, influence over Pomerania has expired. Fine. Oh,
Yeah.
you've done it anyway. Haven't you?
No, I think you did.
Oh. Oh, I clicked OK. Whoops. I was just trying to click it away.
Oh, well.
Alright, so last minute check then. Austria definitely still in their war. Great Britain still in their war, which they are actively participating in. Who else would join on Liège's side? We have no diplomats to send. Awesome. Okay. Not Liège's side, Lübeck's side.
Just Austria.
Brandenburg, Cologne, Salzburg, Verden, Savoy. Well, one province miners we can kick the shit out of. Brandenburg we can do stuff
Brandenburg
to.
are a bit serious.
Nah, they're easy. Look at them.
We managed them last time, didn't we?
Yeah. There's a country called Blackfoot. According to the thing. Right, 11,000 men Brandenburg have. That's fine. I'm just going to find where Blackfoot is. Chief Mekasto Sikapunix. Up in the middle of states. Okay.
Brilliant.
Do you want to click the button? Ah, go on, I'll click the button.
You click the
I'll
button.
do it on camera. Declare war. Take Lübeck. Call in Bohemia. 10 favours. Don't promise them any land. Norway's coming in. We're co-belligerenting Austria. So they will be able to call their own allies. They might not. So that doesn't mean that they will all automatically join.
Yep.
Take Lübeck. That could have absolutely fucked us for the next episode, but we will just see, I suppose.
I'm excited.
I'm going to save it.
Yep, let's go. Finished.
Finished. See you on the next one. Oh, I bet you're
Bye,
all well
everyone.
up for that. Yeah, bye-bye.